Hello guys, this is Jamie. Welcome back to episode 42 of this Ashes Cricket Career Man. Now, first of all, apologies for the lack of episode yesterday. I did get called into work, which meant I couldn't record the episode as planned. But we're back today, Friday afternoon, for episode 42. And we're going to be playing Somerset. They're fourth in the division at the minute. They played one game, won one against us, which we're currently sat in fifth. We played one, lost one. Quite unluckily, really, I suppose. We did have that fantastic score of 216 not out. So let's get into today's game then. Let's get to the pitch, look at the conditions, do the coin toss and start today's game. Okay then, so we're back at Edgbaston for today's one-day game. There's the two squads. We can see there that got a half-decent looking side. Fingers crossed we can pick up that win today. The Overton brothers bowling attack for Somerset. Dusty soft pitch then, overcast, a northwesterly wind. So I think it's going to favour the bowlers today. So we're going to throw the coin up in the air then. So the coin goes up, comes down, Somerset have called. Somerset have won the toss. And they're going to bowl first, which is exactly what I would have done. So we're going to be in for some torrid times, I think, early doors here at Edgbaston. I think it's going to be a difficult start, given the conditions. If we can get off the mark here and get going, I think could be in for a bit of trouble early on then. So it's going to be Jamie Overton with the first over of the match then, in towards Taylor. Pitches it outside leg, and we'll just take a single. Obviously we've got a lot of overs to get through today, so don't need to rush things too early on. Hopefully I'll get a bit of support today from the lads. Going to try not to run anyone out as well. Those of you that watch the series regularly will know that we've got a real problem with running out our partnership batsmen. So I'm going to try not to do that today. Let me know in the comment section down below what score you think we're going to get today. Do you think we're going to go on and make a decent score, or we're going to get out cheaply? Let me know in the comment section.
Nice save there.
That's a lovely shot off the back foot. I think that's going to race away for our first boundary of the match, that.
Nice shot.
Lovely shot indeed through the covers, off the back foot. And that one races away to the fence. Lovely shot again. So we've got Craig Overton to face now. He's bowled one over so far, along with his brother. And that's a lovely shot, but a good bit of fielding there from the... And that's worked away off the toes nicely, and I think that's going to go all the way, isn't it? Although there is a man getting round there. Doesn't quite make it though. That's a nice little 4 to add to the total. Overton in towards Taylor again. And again, lovely shot into the gap. I'm going to go for 2 again. Exactly the same shot as what we've just played. And we're there in good time this time around. Good running between the stumps. That's 2 more to add to the total. We're not that far behind what we'd usually get. And we can see a little bit of sun starting to come out here at Edgbaston, so conditions should hopefully begin to favour us a bit more. A bit of a wide there from Overton, which means he's got another one to bowl here. See if we can get into the 20s off this, if we can get a little single. That's clipped away nicely off the pads. And that's the end of the over. And that's a lovely shot, clipped away, and that's going to go all the way for 4. Fielder chasing in vain. Great shot, really nice. Remember guys to leave a big fat thumbs up on the video down below if you are enjoying this Ashes Cricket Career Mode, and that's worked into the space, and that's going to be a single. So here we go then. We've got another over from Jamie Overton to face here. Worked away nicely off the pads. And we're going to come back for just a single. We could probably, if we really wanted, push 2. But I'm happy at the moment just to go for singles. So we're on to 26 now. Andrew and Hashmi on 22. So he's sticking with us today, which is really good, promising. Just got to make sure we don't run him out as we have done in the last episode. And that's a lovely shot, isn't it? Look at that. Right off the middle of the bat. Racing down. Manages to get a hand on it, but we are going to come back for 3. It's going to be quite tight in the end, but we get there just in time, in the nick of time. And we're on strike again. That's a 50 partnership then. 52 runs up from 43 balls. Lovely stuff that. A couple of wides in there as well. Really happy with how things have gone so far. And it's going to be Craig Overton now to face another over with Taylor. And that's a lovely shot. A little bit of movement off the seam, but we're ready to adapt to that, and we've just nicked it into there for a single. and that just comes up, snicks off the shoulder into the arms of the fielder. So we're just going to try and plug away, get singles where we can, just keep that scoreboard ticking over, hoping that Hashmi can do a little something the opposite end. And he's scoring really well, 29 off 27. Really pleased with that. If we can just trickle the odd boundary here and there. Like that. Lovely stuff. Great shot. Races away for 4. Nicely done. That's a lovely shot. There's a field. What a bit of fielding that from the man. One hand down low to his right. Gets a hand on it. Real solid hand at that as well. Overton in towards Taylor then. And we're going to chase down that one to get back on strike for the next over. Really good running again there. Four off the over.
Has done well in that over.
Good bit of bowling that from Craig Overton on the whole. Jack Leach comes in there with some left arm finger spin. He did get our wicket, remember, in that previous match where we played Somerset. So just nudge that one into the space nicely. We're going to come back for a couple. Nicely done. Leach in towards Taylor again. That's in the air, but that's going to go. One bounce, 4. Nice shot indeed. Managed to clear the infield, and it goes all the way for 4. Lovely shot that. Pushes us up onto 44 now. They put some men back on the boundary. Sensing he's going to try a straighter delivery here, possibly. And that's going to go, I think that's going to go all the way, isn't it? And that is the 50. Half century up for Taylor, 92 metres 6. Nice shot that. Really good aggressive shot. And we can see we've started to attack the spinner. And that pushes us on to 50 not out here after 32 deliveries. Leach, you can see him coming here with the delivery. And Taylor just gets underneath it, straight off the middle of the bat. And that races away. What's Leach going to do here? Is he going to continue that same sort of line he is? Oh, we've very nearly got caught out there, and that's going to go all the way for 4 as well. Leach in towards Taylor again. That's played nicely, and that should go all the way as well. It could actually just slow up at the rope. I think it is, and I think we're going to end up getting 3 here. Nice easy 3. 1 ball to face for Hashmi, and we should be on strike, providing he doesn't pick up a single. Good over that for Warwickshire. Bowled well so far. Kept the runs down. He's got a good field setting that's going to make it difficult for us to score, but shots like that are just wonderful, and that's going to race away all the way for 4. Lovely shot there. It clips away off the pads. And that's a shot. Lovely shot. The man's going to come round and stop it. We're going to get back for 2, just about. Bit slow off the mark there. Managed to add 2 though, which means Lamb will face the first delivery down the opposite end from Leach. He's picked up a single, so that means we're on strike. So it's Jack Leach in towards Taylor then. 69 not out is the score. And that's a lovely shot. Stepped across the line nicely. Going to come back for 2. Really good running between the stumps. Pushes us on to 71. Field's been changed a bit. Leach in towards Taylor again. Worked away into the space nicely again. That it's not going to go all the way. It's going to be just 2. Nice running indeed. I'm quite pleased with how it's gone so far. 125 for 1 at this stage. Certainly better than what I anticipated given the weather conditions. Leach in towards Taylor again. Oh, it's a great bit of bowling that. Wrong line to play, I guess, given it was so far outside off stump, but I thought we could manage just to get across that and nudge it across, but it wasn't to be. And that's a nice shot into the gap. Fielder's chasing after it. Should be at least 2. And we'll take 2 off that.
2 run.
7 off the over thus far. 1 ball left to go. Let's see what he's got. Oh, and again, plays all round it. Good bit of bowling there from Leach. Jack Leach there with some left arm finger spin. Down the opposite end, we're on 79 off 51 thus far. Going along quite nicely so far, we are. And that's gone high. Connected nicely. I think it's going to clear the rope, and it does. 86 metres, that 6. pushed us into the 80s. 85 not out. Nicely done that. Lovely shot. Leach to Taylor again. And that's played nicely off the feet. Should be 2 more to add. So then, 94 not out. Can we advance to another century here? Nicely done. Take a single. 95.
And they go through for 1.
Getting there slowly but surely, inching closer with almost every shot. And it's going to be Leach then in towards Taylor. Played nicely into the gap that, and that's going to go all the way for 4.
No
Nice shot, puts on to 99 not out. The nervous 99. Off 58 balls. A real good knock this again from the opening batsman here for Warwickshire. And it's not going to be this over that we get the century. It's going to be Waller then in towards Taylor. Clipped away. And that is going to be the single. Bit of poor fielding there from Somerset. But we've managed to pick up the single. And that means we've moved on to another century. 2 games, 2 big scores here for Warwickshire. And it's got to be helping our chances towards the international stage. Another list day century. Fantastic stuff indeed this. Off just 60 deliveries. Do find it easier playing this 1-day format compared to the 3-day first class format. Just concentration levels and stuff, it just seems a hell of a lot easier for me.
2 runs added to the scoreboard.
2020 not so much, but I definitely do like this 1-day game. So it's Leach in towards Taylor again. Ah, that's gone up and over. I think that's going to come down and bounce. 1 bounce for. Nice shot indeed. Ticking along at a really good rate here. Oh, and I think just got a bit lucky there. And that's going to go for 4 as well. Lovely shot. Taylor really starting to hit form here. 110 not out. Are we in for another massive score here today? Nice shot that. Could actually end up going for 4 that. And it makes it all the way to the boundary. A lovely shot on the offside. Makes it all the way for 4. Really nice shot. Trago, the second delivery then. First one went for 4. And
that again. It's a wide.
That was a wide. And that's connected with beautifully. And I think that's going to go as well for 4. Wonderful shot. So 2 4s and a wide off his first 3 deliveries. Not the best of starts here for Trago. I think we've just got ourselves run out. Oh, not again. Surely not. Yeah, we're gone. Ah, for God's sake, that is ridiculous. Need to stop bloody running for them. We need to stop running. Run out, 119. We're scoring fantastically well today. I felt in really good nick as well. It's really frustrating. Ike Winters comes in then, and we can see here that Lamb and Winters need to get some wickets quick if we can. And I think we've managed it. I think we've managed to pick up a win. Warwickshire win by 101 runs. Great stuff. You can see Taylor there in with the lads. Really pleased with that. 119 off 67 deliveries. Thomason 1 for 29. 95 not out from 47 balls. Pleasing result. 401 for 4 off our 50 overs compared to their 300 for 6 off their 50 overs. Some really good economical bowling from Keith Barker and Thomason as well. And that is a victory, which is really good. I'm really annoyed again with the run out, but what can we do? You know, at least we didn't run our kind of teammate out as well that we have done recently. We did manage to run ourselves out though, so that is another one to add to the caviar and champagne total. Join me again to Monday, yeah, because today's Friday. So join me again Monday where we're going to be back with another episode of this Ashes Cricket Career Mode, episode 43. I'm just going to add some technique stuff here to the batsman first of all before we do that. get our things up. And we're going to be coming back. We're going to be playing Sussex in Monday's game down at Arundel. So make sure you join me for that. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, guys. If you have, remember to leave a big fat thumbs up on the video down below. It helps me a tremendous amount getting the videos seen out there by like-minded people. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more and you enjoyed today's episode, remember to leave a like, obviously, as well. Drop a sub. Hit the subscribe button down below so you can be notified of more Ashes cricket content on the channel. And yeah, if you can help me out by sharing my videos and stuff around whatever cricket groups you may be involved in, do that as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you for watching again, guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the comments, and I'll see you again on Monday. If you enjoyed today's episode of Ashes Cricket and you want to see more cricket content on the channel, head across to my Cricket Captain 2017 series, which you'll see on the screen now. Thank you ever so much for watching today's video, guys, and I'll catch you again in the next episode.